This is what's wild in New Hampshire by wildlife biologist Eric. Hey, I got a couple of New Hampshire Fish and Game Conservation officers here. Brad, tell us who you are and who you have with you.
Brad Jones, CO in District 5 here, covering Rochester area through Concord, and I have one of our new hires, Griffin McCown, with me.
Nice.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What have you learned today? Just give me something you learned today.
Learned today. Let's see. Um, well, we learned the difference between going on posted land while hunting and just a normal trespass.
Okay.
The legal difference in that.
Wow.
That was a situation we've been dealing with several times over the past few days.
Yeah.
So we've been getting to the bottom of some of those cases.
Huh. Can you give us one of your more exciting days?
More exciting days. Well, a few days ago we were dealing with a hunter harassment complaint over in Pittsfield, and we were sitting on a field, and another truck pulled down the road we were observing, and shortly after we heard a gunshot coming from that direction, and we ran over, of course, found the two men involved, and then got them to admit they had shot from the road and from the truck, in fact.
You can't be good luck, can you? Kind of my serendipitous life as well. Brad, tell us a little bit about what's happening with the deer season. The deer season, the regular season, opened Wednesday, a couple, 4 days ago.
Sure.
And what are you seeing for deer hunters out there? How's the deer kill in your perspective in this area? What are you seeing this fall going on
Yeah,
locally?
absolutely. So obviously in the J2 area, we have a handful of doe days to start the season for both our muzzleloader and for our rifle season. We do see, even though our rifle season starts middle of the week, we do see quite a number of hunters taking that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off.
Yep.
Or
60,000. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So those first 3 days, even though they're weekdays, we are seeing a lot of people in the woods. You'll see a lot of people parked on the side of the highways and that sort of thing. Hikers, bikers, hunters, all their own are electing to wear their orange is what we're seeing as a majority, which is,
okay.
I think a lot of this outreach is super helpful to let people know that that's what's going on in the state right now.
Yeah, I was talking to a hunter down at Wildlife Sports and Outfitters the other day. He had a deer, but he was talking about the woods full of people that were non-hunters down in Unit M, down in the town. I think it was in hunting in Auburn. So we're finding our woods filled with non-hunters now, aren't we?
Yes, and we do have a lot of really good opportunities in the state for multi-use recreation. So if you're seeing signs, there's not just a hunter on those multi-use recreation signs. There's hikers, bikers, horse riders, kind of you name it. We can do it in the state, which is we're very fortunate to do so. But
we
this
welcome
time of
them.
the year,
we welcome them to our hunter woods.
That's right, exactly. those same people, they're still buying sandwiches at the stores, and they're supporting our local businesses. So
nice.
Just something that we need to have everybody get along. We need to expect that there's going to be hunters and non-hunters in the woods with us.
Nice, yeah. And for hunters, be on the lookout. You're going to see more people than you normally used to.
I think so. Yeah, we are seeing a lot of traffic. I think potentially the last few years we've been seeing an uptick in people getting their outdoor recreation. Obviously, since COVID, where people were trapped inside and kind of their only solace was
they
outside.
Discovered our woods. I can't believe they did.
Hey, this stuff is pretty nice out here. So they're sticking to it.
Yeah. Nice. What else is happening here in this part of the state? You got anything else going on? How'd the bird season wrap up?
Bird season's going well. Honestly, we saw a lot of woodcock in the woods this year.
Okay.
Is what
nice.
Good bag limits with those, and pheasants always popular
and interesting.
We have three popular pheasant sites in the 54 patrol, so always a good to bounce around and check hunters doing that. We are obviously our trout ponds and things have all been closed up for the season, so we want to make sure that people are aware of that October 15th date. And bear season, I was seeing a good amount of hunters, but it looks like our bear harvest is down. We were just speaking before the video. We did have some warm weather, obviously, really warm days and a lot of rain. So not only does that make it that the bears tend not to want to move, but also it kind of deters some of our hunting pressure from entering the woods. So because the bears,
Yeah.
they're a little bit more challenging to take care of once they are harvested due to
Oh,
the way
yeah.
that they spoil.
Yeah.
When it's really warm or really wet, we might see a little bit of a decrease in hunting pressure. So
Yeah.
hard to say. Obviously, we can't take 1 year and say that's
No.
the trend.
No.
We have to look at everything.
And the bear kill is really a product of food in the woods.
I agree.
Poor years, spikes the kill. The bear
Absolutely.
population can't change very much from year to year.
Exactly.
So,
So it has to be. It has to
it
be. a
has to be
trend.
something else.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
It has to be something else.
So it seems that everything in New Hampshire is doing pretty well.
Good. Yeah. We have turkeys and deer and bear.
We're in the
like we've
heyday.
never had. We are in the heyday. These are the good old days,
These
aren't
are.
they?
That's right.
It must be fun working the hunters when you're in a situation like that.
Absolutely. We, it's not uncommon to check hunters in the woods with their deer, dragging them out, and
Yep.
we can do our full comprehensive checks, see if they have the tag, if they're
Okay.
transporting the way that they are supposed to.
Yep.
We do have our 3 kind of different forms of registrations now. We
Yep.
can do it online. Some stations are doing it the old school fashioned paper way, and then some stations have a computer, so you're still bringing it to the station, but they're typing it in and
Okay.
getting the information to
Yep.
us.
Yep.
And I think that some of those avenues are really helping out the biologists for getting the information real time.
Yep. Nice.
sure.
Nice.
So,
Great. All right. So good fall. You're enjoying the job so far. How long you been on?
About 4.5 months now.
4.5 months.
Yeah. Just getting in the swing of things.
Yeah, good for you. Well, welcome on board as a past member of the department and commissioner for a term. So things are looking good here. Brad, thanks for coming by and getting us some insight into how things are going here in New Hampshire this fall. We appreciate the time and good luck to you. Keep
you.
at it.
Thank you.
Every day is a different day, and almost all of them, I can tell you, will be fun days.
That's right.
This is wildlife biologist Eric Orff was wild in New Hampshire.